So we took apart the cross member here, took apart the little center part, that way you can move that one off to the side. And this is the upper thermostat hose that usually goes down onto the thermostat. We took it off, and if you keep turning the fan the same direction that you had to turn it to get it off, which is, if you ever bump the engine over, you'll see which way the fan goes. That's the direction that you have to turn. It's usually a reverse threaded screw. It'll just pop right out. So this is our original little clutch blade guy that was on there. And it's spinning pretty dadgum easy. Dennis isn't having to put much force at all.
Not too bad.
And we've got the viscous type instead of the air type, so whenever it gets warm, it's supposed to lock
Oh
up
yeah,
and
you can feel
spin
something
it
there
off.
where there's like a loose spot too.
And it looks like on the nut where it's all beat to pieces, somebody had used an air hammer in the past to get this thing off, which might have been part of what broke it. So we didn't use the air hammer, we used a little tool we'll show you in a minute. And we're going to show you the other one. Another one, brand new, ended up costing us $3.95, which was much better than our first price. It's a lot harder to turn.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that's going to fix our overheating problem.
It will turn. It's just like you can tell it's not wanting to for sure.
All right, and then we ended up taking all these bolts, and we used a little small impact at a low setting to get it off. That way we wouldn't have to hold it as much. And then, as far as torque, I'm sure there's a number. But what torque would you say we used? Did we use manpower torque?
Yeah, what it felt good, you know, to get the hunkering down on it. That's what you got to do. You got to hunker down on it.
We used the chosen power. We were nice enough that a diesel repair shop let us borrow this tool here. And what this tool ends up doing is you just go into the bolts of the pulley itself and you hold on to them with it and then have somebody tighten it. You got the fan out, you get a clear shot at the intercooler and this half radiator crap that they did. But we did figure out that it's looking like our clutch fan was bad. So when you got your fan out and you get this good shot of your radiator and your intercooler, you get you a dentist.
That's right.
After I've already quit for a little while. And you spray that thing out. Spray it from this way going towards the front of the truck. Don't ever spray backwards or you'll end up screwing it up worse than it was. Don't use the pressure washer. So we got it cranked up, revving right at 2,000. It'll take a little while to warm up, but the fan's already turning 3 to 4 times as fast as it was. So I think that might be what's going to fix us up. See what Dennis thinks.
Just had to hunker down on it, really. That's what you got to do.
Had to get it tight.
Yeah.
We put the cross member back together. That's kind of important. We reconnected all those hoses. We got a pretty good idea that they have something to do with the radiator. And by the way, we lost some fluid out of this reservoir over here. And we put some, what was that we put in there? Water. And when we were playing with it the other day, when we were replacing the thermostat, we ended up getting a little too much of the, whatever that stuff's called, methylene glycol. The good old antifreeze. But air conditioner, I don't know if you can feel this through the video, but it feels good.
It definitely feels better.
In Alabama, it's hot.
It's important.
We use water and air conditioning. Alright, so still hasn't moved much, revving at 2,000.
And it's moving much faster.
So we've been cruising between 50 and 55, staying right at 190, 195. This is looking pretty good. Been doing it for probably 3 or 4 miles. I think we might have fixed the problem.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Air conditioning feels good now.
Solid ground staging out.